Did you know you can colonize the New World in CK3? This mod adds the ability to send out colonists to settle Greenland and then later Vinland. You know, North America. But it's really hard. I've also made it harder by installing my realistic CK3 mod list, which means I have no idea what anyone looks like, what their skills are, who I'm sending to Greenland, but it makes it more immersive and fun. So let's see if I'm able to do what the Norse were not able to do and set up permanent colonies in Greenland and North America. I studied this quite extensively, so I'm very excited. Welcome to the arse end of nowhere. We are going to be trying to move further from the arse end of nowhere all the way to the west of Iceland into the New World through a custom little struggle mechanic. So that's what I'm going to try and do. We need to get our level of fame above illustrious, which is one above this, in order to make everyone submit to me. There's also so many other things that we can do because I'm playing with the realistic CK3 mods that I think you guys enjoyed. So we're gonna try and it's gonna be a little bit slower sort of pace of gameplay, but a bit more realistic. Like for example, right now, if I were to try and declare war on this man, I don't know how many troops he has. I only know that I have 300. So you know, we are the only Catholic ruler of hang on, one of two Catholic rulers maybe. We are one of only two Catholic rulers in Iceland. And this is a really interesting time in Iceland because you have the Christianization, you have the, sort of, like I said, the exploration west. I actually wrote a paper on the success of the Norse colonies and how far they went and that sort of stuff. And it gets super interesting because it's kind of hard for us to tell. Some, obviously, we know, like, for example, the Greenland colony would last until it would peter out in the early 15th century due to the Little Ice Age. And it became sort of no longer viable to be there. Okay, we're going diplomacy. Apparently, I haven't really had a look at my guy. I want to go for fertility because the last time I played this mod, I didn't actually have any children. We have a lot of diplomacy. We suck at everything else. So where's this? Oh, I see. So we're insular, which is the same as the Irish. Alright, we're just going to get married to this lot and just sort of see how that goes. Alright, we figured out who our wife is. Let's now get to know her personality. She is an aggressive attacker. Okay, let's get going on our prestige. Now, can I declare war immediately on one of these? I can declare war of a county. Yes, because they are heathens. I think... I don't know if I want to gamble. But I think if we can secure one of these provinces, then obviously we can take out the others and unify Iceland. Because that's kind of what I want to do. My heir is my brother. I can get an alliance with that county. I think that's a good idea. Let's do that. Well, you have... Ooh, an alliance with the Isle of Man. That's kind of scary. I also need to have development. Realm management. Provincial priority. Yeah, we want development growth in here. We need to have 10 development. And right now we have 2. It's going to cost a lot. Nice. Our wife is pregnant. Excellent. Again, last time I figured out way too late that my guy was... infertile. Sweet, we got a daughter. Excellent. She's F in all categories and she's about to die. But at least I know I'm infertile. Not infertile. Damn it. Oh. She's dead. Damn. Oh, so you have about 300. So you have 450. You have about 500. Oh man, we are really underpowered. This is our only chance of figuring out how many troops everyone has. Let's grab some Huskars. They are expensive though. If I raise them all as raiders. It's 580. 390. Are you also involved in this war? Okay, you're leaving, which means I think we need to declare war. Because if he's leaving... Oh my god. It's that same bug. This happens if I ever leave and come home. We're going to be losing prestige from now on. I've just seen the army leave, so I think we do need to just sort of gamble here. Jesus Christ. Okay, we're good. I'm going to go for it. That is 1,000 men. They're fighting, but they're fighting each other. But he lost? So it's only this 254. Okay, cool. Right, we're going to have to call in our allies. We'll have to survive until then. It looks like all of us are at war with each other. Who are you all with? You're attacking for this land as well. Okay. See, look at how this works. I won't sit here and explain every single time something this happens, but there's a bit more flavor to these. So, we can arrest and execute Hrolfr, right? And it says it's going to net you some prestige, but everyone's going to be terrified by following this path. You'll nip in the bud any murder attempt in your life that might have been planned. This one, you banish him. Play it safe as possible. You give it like a little bit of context and then believe in his innocence. So if you choose to believe in his innocence, to make a sound decision, check if he has the traits callous, deceitful, or vengeful schemer. Next, check if he's a rival or worse, your nemesis. Finally, check if he has a negative relations with you. So, Rolfer. He is forgiving, craven, and chaste. I'm going to choose to believe him. We've got successful martial agenda. Nice. Okay, they are coming with 400 troops and 500 troops apiece. Oh, and my wife is dead. And there goes the alliance. I think they're still in the war. But that's an ally gone. Damn. I'm going to try and get Groom's rules so my kids are actually good. Immediately regret winning the war. Jesus Christ, how many of these things were there? Oh my god. Rotting longships, raid speed minus 20%. I'm just going to repair them. Okay, we can get married and we can raise a runestone. So let's raise a runestone first. Okay, 724. I can't quite remember how many he had. I think it was a good amount. It was almost 1,000. We're going to try spying on him. Very unlikely I succeed, but oh well. I got to be careful. Damn, what's this? So people are upset at me. Screw it, assert my previous position. And there's a plague. I don't want to lose compassion. I'm happy with what I am. I am content, compassionate, and gregarious. He's a Graham, and it's like, we're not bad. We just need a child. I've got typhus. This could be bad. Alright. House traditions. Family compassion. That's kind of good. Per stress level, we get +2 in a bunch of categories, and we get fertility. Yeah. I just really, in this mod, mod list, you do not want to not have kids. Well, there goes that then. Hello, what are you? Terrible. That's a shame. Why the hell did typhus turn up? Okay, well, you've got some martial ability. It's really not great. Oh, and we have another plague. My god, this is horrifying. Okay, I can raise a runestone to my departed brother. Gives me some legitimacy. Okay, increase control. Sign it. Nice. So that just helps out with our control and our development. I could try doing border raid, but I think I'll get my ass kicked. I could try. We'll see what happens. Plan border raid. Sweet. Got money and prestige. Not much, but some. Got aggressive attacker, just like my brother's ex-wife. Excellent, a son. Perfect. Alright, I'm going to educate you, kiddo. You are going to lead Iceland into the future. No, don't die. Why did I say anything? Let's send an emissary to this slot. I'm going to send an emissary over here as well. I don't want to send any gift. Okay, well, they don't allow us to. It's whatever. Okay, we're received. Nice. So now we know what she's about a little bit. That'll give us an alliance with this slot, so we can take out the third one. So let's do it. Okay, that's an alliance formed. Now we declare war. Yeah, that was a very good plan. Look how many troops they have. 1,200. How do you have that many? How rich is this place? There we go. Lay down your arms and I'll convert to insulism. Okay, that's timing out in a couple of days. This is gonna suck, but oh well. Wait, no, I don't think I lose a level of devotion. There we go. Nice. So what's our legitimacy? Oh, bloody hell, we're traveling. Here we go. So we can create the Duchy of Iceland, which we are going to do. So you can't tell by how much she will say no. Because, you know, that's how it works here. But I can try and convince her. My son's dead. Do I still have a son? Nope. New son. Awesome. This one's better than the last one. A lot of child death in this game. A lot. Shocking. I know. Oops. I just lost all of my prestige. And all of the control in these lands. I can vassalize her now. Excellent. That's good stuff. Losing a lot of money now, man. We're gaining the brave trait. Did I get it? No. Cool. It just scares me. Nice. At least we're getting some prestige. Alright, so the next steps that we want to achieve. First, I want to go authority focus because we're not going to be fighting anymore. Is so the crown, so we get control growth. Because now we are going to want to explore the seas west of Iceland. So for that, we need to have an illustrious level of fame. Oh, my daughter's stillborn. And 200 bucks. So yeah, we'll sit down, earn some money. Can we raid overseas? Let's find out. Yeah, let's let someone else lead it. We can't afford that. All other dynasty members are gonna be incensed by us. Yeah, that sucks. I can't afford it. I am poor. Cool, we can raid overseas. Nice. We'll do all these individual ones. Become a journaler. Nice. I just died. I just died. Jesus, this is the third character. I've been recording for not that long, man. Just out of nowhere, just died. And the game was like, yeah, that happens a lot. And now we are uprising. Okay. That's not great. Ah, it's only a tiny uprising, it's fine. Are they going to take it, are they? Son of a... That means they get way more troops now. Oh, we brought back some loot at least. Let's get temperate. This dude's stupid, but he's still ridiculously good at fighting. Alright. We're going to go after our father and get... Oh, yes, we're strong! Oh, this is huge. This is the guy. He's forgiving, charming, and temperate, and he's strong. Please don't die, kiddo. Alright, let's get everyone's raiders once more. And let's continue to raid these areas. I'm going for promises that are what, like, literally, like, one promise minus so they can't rise up. This could be an idea. I don't know how many troops they have. I'm a little bit, like, everything becomes just that little bit more dangerous when you do this. I'm gonna go for Leon. Also, it takes a long ass time to sail anyway. Compassionate. Yeah, I'll become compassionate. Well, that was a mistake, wasn't it? Oh! No, we lost. Okay, we have enough prestige to build something now. What do we want to build? A trade port is probably the shout. Start from now. Yep. I think we just continue raiding. Even if we do take significant losses. You've already been raided. I'm going to swing the scales of power. We're going to do some piety. Swing it back to us so we can grab it. Well, it's actually, they're selfless. We don't need to. Oh, there's some other raiders. What else could I raid? I'm thinking maybe... Who are you? That could be good. Am I going to go greedy? I'm getting greedy. New jihad. Oh, we captured his wife. So who are you? You're of Italy, which makes sense as to why I was able to raid you. That's why I think I'm going to go for Gwynedd down here, because his troops are over here. I've got to be sneaky when I'm doing this. Oh, he's already being raided. Wait, if he's raising his troops down here... Norse Gaelic hybridization, nice. Nice. Okay, we're running away now. We don't have any supplies, so we need to leave. Zealous, ambitious. Go on then, get ambitious, lad. Get that in you. Alright, and let's head home. That's another 46 buckaroos right there. I want to get some more prestige, so we're going to start investing from now. A longhouse. Now comes the playing tool side of the game. So what am I focused on? Diplomacy. I don't want to be focused on diplomacy. Stewardship isn't... Ah, I really need stewardship, man. Alright, we go again. We've got guys who've got raid speed. Look at that. Sheer pace of the man. Play 50 to me? Yes, please. Ooh, okay, he got annexed by Alba. I don't want to mess around. Let's see, is there anything in Ireland I could grab? Oh, we captured the chieftain himself. Not bad. Dude, this raiding business is actually super profitable. Okay, go raid over here. Okay, that's already done. That hasn't recovered yet. Do I want to risk it? I've got... Nah, let's go home. 78 bucks. That's kind of big. We'll maybe go for something bigger later. We'll turn it up all, like, well enough, I guess. Alright, after many, many raids, we've finally become a man. We are a charismatic negotiator. Strong, charming, ambitious, forgiving, and temperate. Altogether, a decent guy. Now, let's focus on kids. Oh, no longer charming. No. Also, could I have control of my lands back? Like, Duchess. So, if I marry you, our kids will have a claim to... What? Yeah, they'll have a claim to the Duchy of Holland. I mean, hell yeah, obviously we'll do that. Oh, do I want... See, here's the thing with these kinds of games. Do I want to do that? Because it's a very, very good move, but it doesn't feel appropriate. It doesn't feel appropriate. It feels that I feel like... I don't know, man. I feel like I want to focus on my little rock of the world. You know, and getting involved in these affairs. They're fighting in Lotharingia and the Dutch Catholic uprising, and you know, I want a quiet life. That's all I want. Not a deceitful wife. I'll do it, but I might change my mind. Everyone wants to marry my sister. Sorry, what? Between my daughter and your grandfather. That's fun. That's too funny to not do that. Ooh, efficient tax plan. Let's do it. My wife's dead. So the game made my decision for me. Died of her internal injuries. Sure. She seems agreeable. And it gives us an alliance with vassal. Okay, we're getting closer, illustrious. Hey, nice. Oh, she's quick. but it's like a passive congenital one, and this man died. Yeah, give me the $50, thank you. Got a daughter that's quick and strong, but like not actually, if that makes sense. Oh wait, no, she's a parent that catches a quick, hopefully in time she will as well. We've actually like, without doing anything, we've actually got like some decent genetics here. Let's ransom this man, and there goes all of our money. Ah, sweet, we can convince. Sweet, we're illustrious now. Taking his thrall as a consort. Ooh. I accidentally hit enter when it came to the decision behind. So I've convened Iceland's first Althing. This is actually home to the longest continuous parliament of all time. And I think it's like 1,000 years at this point. Very, very interesting, that. Very interesting. So the Icelandic Commonwealth has created. There we go. Sweet. Now what we want to do is head west. I accidentally spent money. I don't want to do that. Heroic bloodline. Warfare. Glory. Erudition. Kind of want erudition, you know. Because we need to be sending people across the way it works. It's kind of a complex system. Why are they disgruntled? Excellent. 230 prestige. Perfect. Successful regional meeting. Dude, and my wife likes me. Let's go. Explore the seas west of Ireland. Few sailors claim to have sighted a large landmass to the far west. After this ship was blown, of course, while sailing to and from Iceland. Could there be more land out there? No one has dared to formally explore this area yet, but I'm willing to take the risk by funding a great expedition west. I mean, if you think about it, it's terrifying, because you could just head out and not find anything, and people definitely did that. Obviously, we're only, like, we know. Well, obviously, there's a landmass out there's an entire continent, but it's kind of terrifying right now if I were to just send you out into the ocean in a boat. Not a large boat either. These are small boats. These aren't the massive carracks and galleons that you might think of. Now let's do it. Explore west. The Vinland Saga. I learned. This is gonna be the nerdiest thing ever. I started to learn like how to read runes, so to check translation quality. That it's hard. Like not. And by the way, when I say learned, I don't mean like learning how to read or anything else like that. You just recognize certain runes because they delineate different things. It's kind of mad. Here you go. Due to their fantastical contradictory details, which is very true, they're not reliable sources. Scholars question if the Norse were even in the Americas until Lance Meadow, an archaeological site in Newfoundland, was discovered in 1960. So we found archaeological evidence that the Vikings were there. There were some suggestions. Ooh. I'm going to go into depth for this. But there were some suggestions that they made it further south. I'll talk about that in a sec. Okay, so we're going to start exploring west. Let's do it. So what I'm talking about, by the way, is, it's going to take about a year, is there's a certain type of wood that would have suited the boats of the Vikings. They would, or sorry, the Norse. They would not have settled anywhere that didn't have it. And the argument was that they wouldn't have gone south because the type of tree that they were using in the New World was north. But we are taking measurements from the Little Ice Age and not before that. So there is an argument. And I don't think it's a very, very strong one personally. But if you look at the data from the trees and the environments they thrive in, there is an argument to me that they would have grown further south before the Little Ice Age sent them northwards. I can't remember if it was the Little Ice Age that did it. There was certainly something. Greenlandic culture, they found it. They found it. Greenland discovered. Their ordinary adventures and travels were often forgotten about after their deaths. And there are those whose glory and fame will live on into future legends. He's returned in triumph, confirming there is indeed a vast land to the far west, which he calls Greenland. He claims the name is a clever way to attract settlers. Though Greenland is a harsh, remote land, it is also one full of opportunities. Bergthor has already founded 2 settlements in the more arable parts of Greenland under my name, with the aid of Icelandic settlers, who now identify as Greenlanders. Bergthor also reports about large numbers of walrus in Greenland's northern reaches. If we can find a good way to hunt them systematically, we can make handsome profits back in Europe, where demand for ivory is high. Here we go. The colonization of Greenland. So, here's how it works. We have the Greenland estates, and it can be resolved in a good ending if we consolidate ourselves. I'll go into that in a little bit. We have Greenland support, the actual ivory itself, and expeditions. Greenland has resilience, networks, and viability. These are like little bars, and we can fund them as much as possible, really. And we can also explore the seas west of that as well. So a Nordic carving center, for example, is why I was looking for this. The 10 development. See, organize a hunting trip. It's based on your stewardship diplomacy in the current struggle phase. There's a lot going on, obviously. But let's see what we can do. Plan the walrus hunt. Minor hunt, major hunt, great hunt. We're going to go for a major hunt. Greenland estate will not organize a hunting party. Do not set to part in June. And be back around the end of August. Hopefully they have many tasks. So they've set off. Hopefully we'll be back soon. Excellent. Walrus hunt return. I've received a report from my family's estate in Greenland. The hunting trip we organized has returned with walrus ivory. Fantastic. 102 amount. Incidents. What incidents occurred, it said? Hostile foreigners. The Skrælings, as they called them. Fun fact. The Skrælings in Newfoundland were going to overrun the Norse that were there. But thanks to, I believe it was a cow and a woman, she ripped off her shirt, exposed her breast, and started slapping it with a sword. And it scared the Skrælings, because obviously it would. And they ran away. While engaging in the task of locating hunting walruses, they came across a certain... Look at that. That's so cool. A certain Salic. Perhaps they live nearby, or they also travel from faraway lands. They were either hostile or threatening in nature, or they misunderstood my hunter's intentions, and they came to blows. So networks decreased by 1, unfortunately. Over here, by the way, we can end this by abandoning Greenland. That's the bad ending. And we're like, you know what, that's we're out. Native sovereignty. So the barbarians conquer this area and they get a sunset invasion legend seed, which is very, very cool. And they turn up and, well, we'll see. Or regional integration, where, you know, we integrate all of our lot. So within this phase, we've got the different things that can happen. Obviously, we want more integration than we do subsistence. So it'll go stagnant. So here, if there's a large-scale climate change, like the little ice age, this eastern settlement is abandoned, all these different things, failed expeditions. These are the things that will make a subsistence. Obviously, we are going to try and increase these as much as possible. So I'll try and discover Heland, Markland, and Vinland. This is the Gulf of St. Lawrence. This one is west of Greenland, south of Heland. That's Labrador in the modern day. This one's west, which is Baffin Island. So we support them, by the way, like this. You can see that's the resilience they have right now. That's the networks they have. And we're like, we're going to hand off this stuff. But if they fail to arrive, it gets bad. So we are going to try and go west. For pay Liana to do it. Even further west. To Newfoundland. And North America. Alright, let's see if they make it. Please make it. Oh, they did. Ileana is an explorer. Cool. There we go. Discovery of Vinland. Perhaps some overly ambitious fool will attempt, and likely fail. Hello, it's me. To permanently settle this Vinland, but more sensible leaders might see value in exploring these lands, particularly Heland and Markland, to find local allies or goods to trade. And we're going to take her as my concubine. Apparently we're in line to inherit these titles. It's kind of weird. Can I ask my head of faith for gold? Let's do that. And a mil. Okay, Greenland status report. Gains and losses. We spent 5, we gained 39 piety, we gained a little bit of gold. Alright, I want to send an expedition to the west. These are very expensive. So this is going to increase resilience. That's viability. Or we can just support them. An additional piety annually. Or money. Do that then. Alright, fingers crossed, 200 buckaroos. It's expensive, they're going to send across and hopefully that's an investment. They've turned up, nice. We've got some shylings. That's more money earned annually. It's an investment. And better networks. Good stuff. Right, well, we need money to fund this whole endeavor. So... Ooh, viability at least 80 and colonization of Greenland's been resolved. And we can colonize Vinland. Yes, settling Vinland might be foolish. This is so cool. Okay, if I become a devoted sub, which will be soon, we can get a religious school in Iceland. My mother died in her sleep. Oh, Greenland status report. Gained on all fronts. That's nice. Alright, let's go back down to Brittany and Calais, I think. I'm going for a majesty focus now that I have a child. A child. I've not been educating her. My wife is pregnant, so hopefully she gives me another kid. Nice. I've got a son. He's strong. Sorry, other child. Oh, for God's sake, not again. Shouldn't have said that. And he's dead. I do it to myself, I really do. Do you think I have more troops than Cornwall? Probably, right? The Handsome. Hell yeah, he is. Oh, you were. Now you're part of this area. King Ludwig. Sure. Refuse any sort of proposal there. Alright. Take him ages. Ooh. Tales of Monks. Yeah, that was another interesting thing. There were claims that they turned up and found monks because the monks would get in these think genuinely a coffin-sized boat and just go out to sea and try and Protestize new lands. It's insane level of bravery. Honestly. So he's gathering in 170 days, so we're just gonna raid in the meantime. And then before he shows up, I'm just gonna leave. I reckon we probably have more troops than this guy. It's nice to be able to just raid with impunity. Dude, this is gonna create so many new settlements. And we're full. Well, they fought us and they died. But we spent 2 decisions and all of our money's gone. Huh, he wants me to assemble the estates, even though it'll be costly. Oh, hang on. Greenland gave us 23, 21, and 74. That's actually pretty good. We can found Iceland's first major Christian school. Development growth plus 10%. Yes, please. Iceland begins to grow. Okay, we're going to sponsor a whale hunt. Okay, we lost money on it. That's okay. I'm going to switch over the stewardship tree. Can I not? Okay, I think I can only pick one lifestyle, you know. Damn, that's harsh. Expedition missing person. Oh, boy. Please try and find him. Yeah, he did. Nice. Okay, we've got one good episode. If an expedition has more good than bad episodes released an equal amount and be considered a success. Okay, sweet. This is really, really cool. It's very innovative. Ooh, that's not as much as last time. Okay, let's see. Messenger Bird brings me a message of Scorpius with an update about her expedition to Vinland. She's come in contact with a small band of locals led by a certain Rebecca. Okay, I've got to guess. Right, I'm gonna hope that she's... Because this is what's hard, right? In the base mod, you can see there are exact amounts and make decisions on that. I am going to say she tried to trade. Nice. Cloth, metal scrap, and so on. Wants to give us art, furs, wooden tools, and various trinkets. Nice. Try trading again. Nice, we did it again. Excellent. 3 good, 0 bad success. We get legends about the Native Americans. Herbs from West Atlantic. It increases the viability by 2. We get a successful expedition to Vinland. Awesome. So let's see how we're doing on this front now. So 41 versus 239. Alright, let's support Greenland. Increases the chance of successful hunting trips. I can only do 1 every so often. Okay. 25% chance to succeed in building an outpost. I don't really want to do that. Another hunting trip. Let's do it. Do a great hunting trip. There we go. Nice, 245. And we get more networks and resilience. Flamboyant Trickster. Sweet. My air's okay. Alright. And development growth is increasing. Oh, some losses now. Ugh. She's got an F. And she's gluttonous. Oh my god, please. Save me from this daughter. She's obese as well. Oh boy. Yeah, no more kids coming, I think. Damn. Massive boosts to health. Excellent. Right. I think basic supplies. Networks between 1 and 10. Okay. My island is no longer my own. Therefore, we immediately declare war to take it back. Alright. Support Greenland. Resilience by 1 to 20. Resilience as well. Networks between 1 and 20. We're going to do construct an abbey. Nice. Now that actually helps if I were to send over, over here. Send to the west, for example. Like my sister. Invite to court. She's back home. Now I'm going to send her to the west. Go on, off you pop. Nope, you don't want to? I hate you. Brother Spawnmaster Champion, he's actually decent. I don't want to send him. But I need more kids around. He's going to land there before I land here, damn. Now we have control of Reykjavik for the first time. My wife is pregnant. My concubine is as well, okay. Fingers crossed for a son. Oh, we actually have a son. Nice, okay, excellent. Educate child. I'm going to try... Please don't be sickly. Oh, no. Try establishing a trade route. I think I just got scammed. Yep, I got scammed. My daughter can marry some kings, but I want matrilineal stuff. Just because I need as many people in here as possible, so I can send them over to the west. Oh. I don't know you were a child. Oh, no, you're not. Cool. Good. Okay, we can sponsor a whale hunt. I think we basically drew even there. Development's now 7. We're getting... Okay, cool. We've got to back up. My cousin Frederick. That's... Sure. Went... Okay. So it's a 12% chance of succeeding. And because the colonization of Greenland hasn't been resolved with a good ending, even if you succeed in establishing a permanent outpost, there's a chance it will fail every year based on... God damn, that's a little bit hefty. Alright, let's get colonists. Send word. Every county you own gains Norse colonists. Perfect. We don't need to ask for help against Norse pirates. We are the Norse pirates. Gotta build a large monastery. We converted everyone? No, not quite yet. And you're getting close to the level I want for you. Let's get level 10. Oh, almost died. We're good. Alright, I need to stop educating so many kids. Bro is still sickly at the age of 3. Nice, he's no longer sickly, but my wife is mad at me. Nice. Recently built a large Christian monastery. Alright, we can send another expedition to the west again. Okay, let's see. Let's start, instead of going for viability, because it's kind of not important right now. Oh, wait, what? That's going to increase Vinland's viability. Let's increase one of these two. You're a good all-rounder, so we're going to go for her. What the hell's happening down here? Holy War for the Petty King of Deer. Yeah, I mean, I could help, but I'm kind of busy. Ah! We found someone. She's wandering. She was a tribe, but was separated from our group and is now all alone. Diplomacy you're not good at, but I'm going to trust that you can do it. Okay, whoops. So we're 1 bad, 1 good. Okay, 2 good, 1 bad. Nice. Excellent. Alright, it's considered a success. Perfect. How far have we gotten? 300. Nice. Increases stewardship by 2. That's going to be important. So you can see that we're doing quite well over here. I mean, our viability is getting lower, but like... That's only Vinland's viability, so I think we're fine. So now that my capital has hit 10 development, we can do this. We can establish a Nordic ivory carving center. The Greenland settlements ship copious amounts of walrus ivory to the European ports every year. One of the reasons it's declined, by the way, is because they could get ivory from sub-Saharan Africa as trans-Saharan trade increased. We could profit handsomely from this trade if we became the chief exporter of carved ivory into the Nordic seas. So, we shifted to the marginalization phase. We're not going to do that. Oh, relying on outside help for survival, yet often ignored by the policies in Northern Europe. That's exactly what happened. People did just start to ignore it, which is, yeah, kind of rough, and then it just kind of disappeared. Greenland supplied the majority of ivory used in Europe from the 11th to 14th centuries. The two main trade centers for covering ivory made from walls were in the workshops in Trondheim in Norway and Cologne in Germany. Previously, historians thought that Greenland ivory was seen as a cheap alternative to elephant ivory, but more recent suggests they were valued in their own right and exported possibly as far as the Islamic world and Asia, for instance. That's really cool. Nordic carving center. Walrus ivory must flow to us, that is. Sweet. I can get a claim on the King of Ireland. Yeah, I'm alright, man. Oh, they're tiny. Munster, for some reason, is way bigger than them. Loncaster. Oh, I've only just seen the rest of the world. Oh, God. France is gone. It's now Bayern. No, sorry, it's Bavaria. Okay. Denmark is a thing. Alright. We get a lot of money from Greenland now. Available Dynasty Legacy. Let's keep going down this erudition tree. We go scholarship focus. Get some development. Keep this guy alive as long as we can. Send an expedition to the west. So that's going to increase the resilience. Resilience is 354 right now. Hello, it's declining. It's weird. Damn, there are bears. Okay, right. I'm not even getting like choices. It's just straight up bad each time. Midas Touch Kid. Hell yeah. There's a failure. That sucks. First one of those we've had. Let's construct hunting stations. They've turned up. Don't think I've seen this many green modifiers. It's ridiculous. Alright, past the halfway mark now for integration. Oh boy. Someone's tried to kill me, but I escaped unscathed. What a legend. Bro didn't care. Let's grab a couple of bodyguards then. Oh, I'm infirm. No longer ill though. But my son's looking decent. Got my son married off to a giant. Just going to quickly go up to absolute tribal authority. We could adopt feudal ways. Why not? There are now cities everywhere. Might as well start ourselves this about myself. Alright, set another expedition off. This guy's been an absolute legend. One good, one bad. Am I meant to be infirm or something? I'm still, like, healthy. God, we're gonna get another failure, it looks like. Damn. Ah, he's finally died. So it means I can do all these things again. Now, that's one interesting discovery. Okay, here we go. I want to try and go for some trade. Excellent. God, because currently we're like... the last two I've sent out have been bad. Skeletons. Interesting. It's a harsh place, is old Greenland. Excellent. There you go, increasing the catalyst bit by bit. Declared war on Munster for subjugation. I'm not helping you, Chief. That's no. Absolutely not. You get a claim on every single de jure title in the Empire of Scandinavia. I mean, we're gonna complete it from now. There's no point not. We're the loyal. That's nice. Huh? I'm not Norse, I'm Icelandic. Why would I be Norse? The game's trying to convince me to turn Norse. Also, I haven't been showing this because it's been disgusting. But look at France. What is that? What are you doing, France? Wife's pregnant, but she's 35. This is... Okay, I've got a daughter. I've sent my sister off. She's now heading out into the east. Or the west. Well, she's going to the East Greenland, so... Still west of us, I guess. Development of these areas is actually going up quite a lot, which is nice. Got a quick whale hunt. Oh, I lost this dog. I know I haven't been saying too much. There's a bit of a time skip at the moment. Yeah, this guy has dementia. He's weak, infirm. He's a lunatic. You know, but his kid is shrewd and strong. So, life's not terrible. We are very close to getting to the integration phase. And this is what the world currently looks like. It's a bit of a mess. Ah! We've died. That is a good thing. Because it means we could immediately support Greenland. They've made it. Okay, another dynasty legacy. Okay, treasured knowledge. Let's go whaling. Alright, it's about to happen. We're about to get to the integration phase. It's been a long time. About 100 years of colonization efforts. There we go. Integration phase. Bang. So now we'll either go marginalization or subsistence. So in order to finish this off, I need to have 50% of the Nordic seas. Did not realize that. Okay, well we can get that cracking. Or every county in the Duchy of your capital has 60 development. That is a huge amount. Alright, become a thrifty clutch. A little bit disappointing. Damn, we need to end this struggle soon. Otherwise we're gonna... yeah, this is bad. Thanks to successful settlement phase, Greenland settlements are well connected within the North Atlantic political and economic networks, thanks in part to the export of luxury goods. Alright, so we need to... yeah. So that's the Nordic Seas. Oh, I guess we're going to crack on with that. But that's something that I'll do next time. Greenland has been put into the integration phase. If you want to see us maybe colonize North America, then make sure to let me know in the comments down below. Make sure to like the video and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.
Huge shout out to my Patreons. Most importantly, Redguard76, Lewis Wright, Ryan B, Atreides, Blenderman, Crilly, Ghostwolf, JadeOut52, Sjalmi, Luke, Matthew McHugh, Mike473, Mikey Lewis, Orginal, ShadowSinger, and Tom. Your support means a lot, guys. Also here, why not watch another video? I mean, it's right there. Just click on it.